gotta get that signature hat going. Yes. How did I get recording? Like, hang on. What? Well then, I guess we're making another video. I haven't made another video in so long. I forgot who I was truly. Anyway, I'm just busy putting all of my signature stuff on all of my animals since I forgot to do that at the start of my channel because I forget everything and I'm very unorganized. But whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Okay. This looks so weird. No! I don't have enough acorns, but I do have enough gems, but I'm saving it for the tiger. So I guess we'll just have to do another hat then. We can do that one. That's as close as it can get. It's just inverted colors, I guess. Not really. Okay, you guys are probably wondering why and what I'm doing for this video. Good question, I actually don't know because it started recording randomly. So, my plan is basically to maybe like make another ghost fox hunt. I don't know, just my opinion. Cause like, I don't know what you guys want. You probably do want another video of I can try to come out, but oh no. That's not coming, baby. Oh yes. I thought I always had my signature look on the skin. What happened? Well, I'm gonna make it again, obviously. Tiny pony. Okay, we really should be going on to getting the adventurous stuff going on because right now I'm just dressing my characters. I can do that later. Let's go. On second thought, I'm gonna take my horse. Tiny pony. Because I'm trying to get it to level 100. I might as well level up. Like, we might as well level up while we're trying to hunt for the ghost fox. 'Cause what else am I supposed to do? When it, searching for no reason. No, I'm obviously gonna do something if it doesn't work. Oh gosh, my leader's on. Almost everyone's on. Oh wait, never mind. Only 10 people were on. There was 9, and there was I think 9. Was it 9? Or 8? I think there was 9, and now there's 10. Well, none of my friends are online, so it's obviously not gonna be one of my friends, but should we try the winter forest this time? Nah, let's try the wild plains. Locked. Session open. Clan members. Okay. So if weird things start happening, it's probably not a sign because weird things always happen in Wildcraft. Like drama and stuff like that. Wait. If new animals get released and I think every animal has a ghost. That does, a ghost animal. Does that mean that every single new animal that gets released has a ghost animal? Well, I guess I'll search it up on the internet once I'm done with this. Or I could just search it up on video. Yeah, let's stick with that. We'll search it up on video. Okay, so How am I supposed to level up here exactly? Well, I guess I'm just gonna fail miserably while searching for some ghost animals then. Yeah, get it? Hurting. I really need to do my quest though. Walking through the woods. Ow. Okay, I'm literally tired of being this tiny pony. I don't want to be a tiny pony anymore. I wish I bought this skin instead of this skin because this skin signatures my look, my main look more. But my main look is on the wolf, so he cares. I'm gonna be a Pegasus. Yes. Boom, boom. Hey, hey. I'm so bad at doing that voice. Get out of here, Moose. I'm busy doing my hunt. Get it? Because hunters hunt Moose. I'm so bad at these jokes. Just die. Thank you. Rip Moose. I've known you since the start of Wildcraft. So I don't really miss you, but... I'm actually kind of glad that he's dead. Did anyone realize that the walking style on the horse has kind of changed? I mean, like, the head is kind of down. Is that just me? Because I feel like the head is more down. Or has it always been like this? I don't think I've ever seen the horse walk like that. Like, is it just me? Write down in the comment section because I need to know. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get that squirrel. I want to get this one. We're beating up squirrels together. That sounds so wrong. But hey, not everyone is normal in these type of days. Okay, I'm getting bored. I'm so bored. Why did I decide to make this? Well, anything for views, I guess. No, that's wrong. Don't do anything for views if you don't want to. I'm just only doing this because it just started randomly recording for some reason. So, you're lucky. Be lucky, friend. Be lucky. Though, I don't know why I was speaking to myself at the start. I have no idea. Like, I'm just like, hey, I need to, like, just have my characters. And then I was, like, chilling. So then I decided to speak and, like, y'all get the signature hat on. Because like, every time that I'm not recording or just finished recording something, I always, like, change my look. So, like, because I can't just, like, stand here, like, with the same look all day. Like, a day of recording. I mean, come on, that's not how it works. Like this video of you play Wildcraft and you're a YouTuber that does stuff about it and you change your look all the time off camera. I guess I'm gonna like my own video. JK, I'm not actually. But still, you get my point. I'm gonna hang out in my den and see what happens. Cause normally stuff happened, like, so weird stuff happened in the den. Like Cotton Rage's video. when they were trying to search for I better equals the ghost fox. But I'm not gonna share her video because I don't want to seem like I'm copying anyone here. Plus, she didn't give me permission, so it's technically stealing. But I'm just mentioning it. Go watch it. It's good, even though it's really short. But it's still good. Good, short entertainment. Beautiful. I'm sorry, astronomic hard Z, but I cannot let you join right now. I'm in a very important statement of time. Goodbye. Sorry, farewell, my friend. I don't know half of the people in my clan. Actually, I don't know any people in my clan except for my best friend. And Deadly Dreamer, but I don't know her in real life. And Deadly Dreamer, well, we're kind of going through some tough times together. Well, not together, more like against. Why do I look so weird when I'm sitting on a tiny ass pillow? It looks so weird that the legs are on like the front. Sure, that's how they're supposed to sit, but it looks so weird on a chair. Could you just like make the legs more in? I'm not gonna make an edit because I'll end up going wrong. Oh, and also I'm super bored AF. I know I mentioned that like 100 times in this video, but we're not gonna talk about that. So I'm like super bored AF. I guess I'll just clan on my. Oh my gosh, I was about to say I'm gonna go clan in my clan den. What I meant to say was I'm gonna go hang out in my clan den. I don't know how I got that mixed up. Anywho, for anyone that's wondering, this is what the level 6 place looks like. There's like a big, humongous tree in the middle with yellow leaves, and there's like waterfalls everywhere. Sorry, but I mean, this is just if you're curious. If you don't want any spoilers, then look away. Oh, right, it's too late. Oh. Anywho, skip to, I don't know where it's just like skip away until I'm done. I'm not gonna give a specific time because I'm recording and editing is hard. So this is the level 5 area. Insane. I really wanted to know what this part of the area looks like. And when I unlock this part of the area, I really wanted to know what that looked like. I thought you could go on bridges and stuff, but we're on the max level, so. And then here is the level 3 area, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think the level 3 area. And the level 2. Wait, where's the level? Oh, wait, no. This is all level 3. Then. Okay, I'm getting super confused right now. So this is the level 3 area, I'm guessing. This is the level 4 area. And then this is the level 5 area. And then that's the level 6 area over there. See, like, over here. Here. Yeah, I think I get it now. Man, I wish that, like, you can go on, like, the bridges and stuff up there. Because, like, I see a lot of waterfalls and bridges up there sometimes. Yeah, like, over there. Like, there's, like, a waterfall and there's, like, a bridge up there. How can I not resist walking over that? I always walk over the bridges when I see one. because they're cool. Except for the one in the farm, that's lame. But whatever. So nothing happened in birth dens, which is lame. Also, is there an I bet a chant that I can do or something? Because I really feel like summoning ghosts in Wildcraft right now. And I hope they come. And if they do, I will be happy, joy, screaming. In my mind, of course, because I'm not gonna scream out loud. Why would I scream out loud? I mean, sure, I'm in my house, but whatever. No, I'm not gonna do that because I don't live alone. Oh no. Oh yes, it's nighttime. Yes. When is it 3 a.m. in Wildcraft? I have to wait like a million hours until it's 3 a.m. And I can't do a video at 3 a.m. because I'm insane. And I'm never gonna do one because I'm insane. I mean, I think it would be more insane if you actually did a video on 3 a.m. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm insane and never do anything. And I'm afraid of ghosts because, like, I know it's silly and I know they're not real, but just like if I'm gonna put this way, just imagine like you're home alone and then like you get the feeling that you're being watched. There's my example. Like, luckily I'm never home alone. Like, never in my life I've never been home alone because I'm a baby. Because I'm basically a baby reincarnated into a child. Yes, I know what you're thinking. That's crazy. Why are you still afraid of this stuff? I thought you were past this. And I know it's cringe, but here, like, stay with me, okay? It's not easy for me to get over things. Because I never do. And that's a life hint about me. I never get used to anything that's new. Except for online learning. That thing can die in a hole, and I wouldn't care. If it wasn't for online learning, I would upload more frequently. Like, upload more commonly. Like Cotton Rage, she uploads like every day. Well, not every day, but like sometimes at the day. Like sometimes, like I think like 2 videos a week or something. I don't know. What am I, Cotton Rage? I'm sorry, Cotton Rage. I didn't mean to offend you if it did. So I'm just a really big fan of Cotton Rage. Go subscribe to her. She's amazing and a really underrated YouTuber. She deserves more love. I liked all of her videos because I'm a creep. I don't know what that laugh was, but I deserved it. Because I was self-taught and laughs, okay? I'm whispering right now because well, I don't really know why. It just popped up into my head like, oh my gosh, let's whisper, but whatever. So, I hope you can still hear me if I talk like this. Never mind, I'm too close to the screen. I'm just gonna talk like this for the whole video. And JK, I'm not. I just decided to whisper because I'm like super bored. So if I do anything weird, just think, oh my gosh, Luna's being bored and weird again. Yes, that is correct. I probably will be bored and weird. Okay, it is 5:12 in my country. Well, technically, well, I guess well, let's just say continent. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, let's just say it's 5 a.m. It's 5:13 p.m., not a.m. I'm such a dumb little thing. What are humans anyway? We're like flesh and blood and muscles and bones all merged together as one. I think that's what we are. We're just like fleshy, bloody, bony, muscly, sweaty, bleeding, peeing, pooing, animals. That's basically all animals except the ones that don't have spines. Basically. I love how the hair like looks so glitchy while I'm running front ways into my hat. It just like flows magnificently. Okay, I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. I want to go hang out with some friends or something, but I can't because quarantine. I would make this video with another person if I could, but I can't because all of them hate me. Well, not all of them hate me, but well, some of them do. I think one of my friends hate me for not going to the same school as them. They went to a further big school, by the way. So please don't come for them. Thanks. Definitely please don't come for me. Because, like, actually, never mind. You can go with the friend that hates me. That's fine. But whatever. I'm gonna tell you some stories. And that might get over my boredom and probably yours. Because everyone's bored of my videos. Okay, anyway. So I actually did a story time on this story that I'm about to tell right now, so never mind, I'm not going to tell that story again. So whatever, I'm gonna try think of a story. Oh, I can tell a story today. So, while I was in online learning, like, I always FaceTime my friends in the morning, like I always do. But then one day, this friend just... like, they just stopped. Like, this morning. I'm just not saying, it's not a big deal. Like, they actually, this is actually the first time they did this. So I'm like, what? So then I tried calling her. She didn't answer. So after those humiliating hours, she finally called me when I was in a meeting. Bro, by the way, you were 10 minutes late. Oh, so... if this child decides to call me while I'm in a meeting, I mean, I don't blame them. I would have called my friends in a meeting too, but just like, why? Oh, sorry, I wouldn't. Sorry. I said I would, didn't I? I said I wouldn't. Oh, well, I was supposed to say that. Okay, so... and now that story's over with, I'm going to tell you another one. So this time it's not today. So a few weeks later, our teacher, like, did these gratitude journal things at the end of the day. And I hated that class. You would write 2 things down what you were grateful for, and then you had to explain why. I know it doesn't sound that bad now. Like, while I'm explaining it, you're probably like, oh my gosh, Luna, you're overreacting. That sounds cool to think and share what you did with the class. No, it was not. One thing for sure. that is, I hate online learning so much. And I bet all those loners out there who don't get to talk to their friends or meet them probably hate online learning too, and coronavirus. But, like, I can't argue. Me too. I also hate that. But, I mean... Okay, back to the gratitude thing. So, I decided to write 2 things down. And I explained why, for both of them. But then I accidentally written something down, and it was not right. And I didn't realize that. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, did the teacher make fun of you? No, it was even, well, I was kind of better, but whatever. And then, since my camera wasn't working, the teacher asked me, can you please put your camera on and share your thoughts with the class? And I'm like, but I can't do this. I can't turn my camera on because then I'll need to turn off my FaceTime. And yes, I do sometimes FaceTime people while I'm in a meeting, but it's usually on my phone, but this time it's on my iPad. So I said, no thanks, no thanks. And, I'm just gonna skip the story because it's too emotional for me to do the rest. Okay, another story. So one day, me friends, this is before coronavirus even started, so calm down. So me and me friends were chilling out in our playground. There's this little foresty area in the playground that was also around, if you go in a circle, a semicircle around the playground. Well, not around the playground, a semicircle next to the playground. If you walk around a semicircle, kind of like this, and don't walk if you go this, you can see a field. But one day that field was closed due to construction. Now, when last time they were under construction as well, but that was quick AF. And by the way, that field was literally our childhood. We would go there in grade 1, we would go there in grade 2, we would go there in grade 3. Which is the grade I'm in right now. So, basically, since we knew that it was shut down, we had no choice but to go to the playground. And by the way, I used to think the playground was super boring. But, since my friends, saw this, foresty area. And I'm like, oh, cool, let's hang out there. So we were just hanging out there with our icy poles that we got from the canteen before we went to the foresty area. So we're, chilling out and, eating our icy poles and stuff. And then when we finished our icy poles, we decided to do, an in-real-life role play, kind of. Because, it's kind of an imaginary game that we play. We pretend, we make up characters. It can be any animal. And I mean any animal. It can also be, a unicorn. It could be a dragon. It could be a Pegasus. Whatever you can imagine. And then you put, cool stuff on your characters. And then you color them. And you could put, magic designs on them and stuff like that. It's really cool. So then we decided to play this game. And then we decided to make, a little fire. It wasn't a real fire. It's a pretend fire to use. So we just put little sticks. So we just buried a hole with our hands. So then we put the sticks and stuff in here. Then we put crunched up leaves and leaves in there. And then we would use bark as food. Yes, bark as food. We didn't use our icy poles because who would put icy poles in the dirt? Well, unless if their tops fall off, I can relate to that. So then we're making this stuff, And we were finished with our icicle, so we couldn't even drop it in a hole. And then these two boys came around, and like they're like, "Hey, that's ours. We made that." And I'm like, "No, we did." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And they just go off. And before this, we actually saw one of these things that we made before, and they say, "Oh, hey, this is ours," and we didn't remember that we made it. So then we just gave it to them. And then we created a new one since they ruined the old one. Gee, thanks. And then, well, I think we made that one. So, and now they come and they say that that's ours. We made that. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You made the last one that you ruined. And yes, they did leave. Yeah. Okay, so another story. So we were doing the same thing as the other story, except those two boys didn't come along. But another pair of two boys come. And then they're like, and then we're like plucking the leaves off the trees and like crunching it up to put in a little buried hole. And then these dudes looked like they were in like grade 5 or something, or grade 6. And they're like, hey, stop plucking the leaves. You're ruining you're ruining our oxygen. And I'm like, bro, there's plenty of, I'm like, oh, okay, fine, well, stop, you idiots. Well, we didn't actually say idiots because apparently that was banned language in our school and you would get suspended. So, or like get like in trouble, like a lot of trouble. You'll get a red certificate or something, or a yellow one, or purple. Probably not a purple. That means we'll go to the principal's office. And then they're like, okay, fine, let's go. So we stopped, and then we started doing it again because like those boys are gone now, so they can't annoy us. And I'm like, and then my friends are like plucking the leaves, and I'm like, hey, you know those boys? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, next time we see them, just tell them all the leaves are gonna fall in autumn anyway, so you can calm your little ass down and you can like carry a little butthole and waddle away, just like you did before. And they like clap their hands, boys, and they're like, yeah, we'll use that. And then they actually came along again, and they're like, hey, I thought we told you to stop plucking the trees. It wasn't a teacher, boy. So then I'm like, all the leaves from the trees are gonna fall in autumn anyway. So you can just like scoot your little butt over and we'll keep minding our own business like you should as well. So then some of those words I actually didn't say, but I really wanted to say them. So then they waddled away and I'm like, oh man, she roasted us. Girls, a whole gang of girls just roasted us. So, well, I wouldn't consider it a roast, but it was kind of hurting for their feelings. I mean, I would get hurt as well. Protect you up in the skies. So yeah, anyway, I haven't got any luck, and oh my gosh. Why are my parents so noisy? Okay, that's it, guys.